So the iPhone 13 mini is kind of in a dilemma right now. And that's not to say the iPhone 13 mini itself is a bad phone or anything even remotely close to that. This phone I think is a very good device. It has so much capability and I'm still a humongous fan of that device for sure. But in particular, I'm basically referring to this specific iPhone essentially having, if I'm being honest, probably the most weirdest life cycle of any iPhone of all time. Very rarely does an iPhone come out which is so much better than its predecessor, and then pretty much we never get a direct successor of that phone, and probably within 2 years that phone is almost all gone. So in this case with the iPhone 13 mini, Apple is still selling this iPhone for $599. So they're selling it alongside of the iPhone 12, so they're the exact same price. And the, $499 price tag, there isn't an iPhone in that price tag right now, but that doesn't mean things can change in the future. There's a chance here where the iPhone 13 mini and the 12 will both drop down to $499. I don't know if that's 100% going to be the case, because if Apple drops, an iPhone, like an iPhone SE4 and that cheaper price tag, then I don't think Apple will go and, drop those iPhones down. They'll just kind of leave them at $599 or just cancel them entirely. Or what is very likely is that Apple is going to go ahead and drop the iPhone 12 down to that $499 price tag, like they've done with the iPhone 11 right before it to $499. And then what's going to happen potentially is that the iPhone mini lineup is probably going to be discontinued. The iPhone 12 mini was being sold brand new by Apple, last year, but they didn't drop that iPhone down to $499. They just canceled that iPhone entirely. The same exact thing I think is going to end up happening with the iPhone 13 mini. They're going to take that 13 mini, they're going to take it away, and they're going to drop that iPhone 12 down to $499. Now, why is that important? Well, the iPhone 13 mini is the last iPhone mini Apple has made so far, and it's probably going to be the only one they're ever going to make. So the reason why that's kind of an issue is because the 13 mini is a very good iPhone. And for people who want a very small iPhone, the only other option they're really going to have is that third generation iPhone SE that's being sold at $429, which is a horrible deal. So in my opinion, I think the best approach Apple could do here is to go ahead and drop the iPhone 13 mini alongside the iPhone 12 at $499, then drop the iPhone 13 and 14 prices alongside that they do, but then also drop that iPhone SE third generation price tag down to $349 or $399 or something along those prices. I can see why Apple doesn't want too many iPhones around that $400 to $500 price tag. I can see why they would want that, but I also think it'd be the smartest thing to do for them to go ahead and drop those prices down, because the iPhone SE3, from what we've all heard, isn't really selling too well. So that's kind of the dilemma that the iPhone 13 mini is in right now. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.